and write down Mr. and Miss Laszlo. They need to seem professional so someone will actually take them this time.
Whoa, 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 bacon bits! Who said you could force feed me college? Especially with my molasses little...
1. Stop using food as insults. 2. You don't have a little brother. It's just you in a bear mask. I put down his name so you wouldn't complain. 3. You're going to college. That's final.
Okay, hold up, Taco Bell. Why didn't you just ask me to sign up?
Yes, the 3 times you've tried, you've lost a finger and was still rejected, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? Actually, it does hurt a lot. For example, those 3 times I lost a finger.
Look here, you bag of licorice!
Okay, shut up. I can feel my hair graying just listening to your furry speak. I know last night we had a bad argument. We said horrible things, but you told me to make this decision for both of us. If you stayed here, 9 out of 10 chances you wind up becoming more of a bum than you already are, living in our basement and all. Isn't that right, Louie?
I'm afraid your brother would insist locking you inside your room for days to play Fortnite.
You know I hate that stupid rubbish. Anyways, you're only saying that to make me go crumb face.
I'm saying it because it's true. Inside of us, we both know you're Victor, and that if you remained here, you would disappear completely into a world of Mountain Dew, Doritos, and purple llamas. You'll regret not leaving that part of you behind. No, maybe not today or tomorrow, but soon when you're swimming in chip bags and PS4 controllers forever. But what about us? I don't want the distance to damage our relationship even more. I'm college, I won't be able to contact you often and visit even less so because I'm busy. You're my parents. Important, you know? It's hard to just fly the coop like that. But when you do come back, we'll still be here. You aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
What if I stop caring?
Oh, you won't. Though we fight all the time, that doesn't mean our care for each other is fragile. Plus, I still have to get back at you for that pizza bagel. Look, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that your problems are clearly inferior to ours. We need to get rid of you. You suck and don't amount to a hill of beans in our world. Someday you'll see that. Now. Here's looking at you, kid.
All right, Dad, I'll go, I suppose, just for you. And for Victor, of course. We'll have the best questionable parties ever!
Hold on now. Me setting off on your own doesn't mean you get to have rendezvous with your extremities.
You're one to talk. That thing on your hand is the only thing you consider your friend. I've read your diary. Besides, this scene is going on for like way too long anyway, so whatever you have to say doesn't amount to a hill of beans in my world.
Dad! Wow, you're such a wuss. Why didn't you stop it?
I don't know what you're talking about. At least I actually did something instead of sit on my bum and analyze anthropomorphic cars.
You're trying to change the subject, so we don't talk about how you totally softened up on our daughter?
Yeah, thanks for helping out.
Also, this won't be very pleasant for either of us, especially you.
What do you mean?
Why is my big sis, totally not me, leaving with some ratchet-looking piece of fat? Why bully me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Well, not only are you weak sauce, but you also just shot your son-daughter with a water gun.
Well, it seems like a good time to start.
I think perhaps you're right.
Ha-ha! I won't ever have to eat junk food or wear that bear mask again!
I guess you'll be disappearing for a while.
Either way, I really don't care. All I care about is that flippin' pizza
Alright,
bagel.
stop with that. The gag is old. Not more than 3 times, remember? Besides, my crippling depression would probably fill our food stamp up enough to get a bagel or two. Pizza bagel.
Our food stamps? I don't have to pretend to be a pregnant single mother with 5 children anymore?
Not unless you're into that sort of thing.
Louie, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Touch me!
Okay.
Got that pizza bagel.